Hey guys, it's been a while since I've done a real live video, but got something kind of interesting to show you today. So this is a gift I received from a friend who's clearing out his parents' estate, and it's a old Sears Silvertone AM radio. It's like portable, so it does have the option to have a plug, but it's also battery powered. Up there in the top you can see sort of a, you can't really see, but if I tilt it like this, you can see the outline there. That's there's a coil antenna in there. Wires go into the radio. Here on the front it's pretty simple. We've got a volume thing, an on-off switch, and we have a channel selector. And it seems to be sort of loose, so you can sort of finely tune your stations, but it's not like, it's not like geared, so it's just like somehow it's like not particularly held on very tightly. Not exactly sure how it works. I haven't gotten this thing to work yet, but let's take a look at the back, because at some point you need to service the batteries, or you do need to get the cable out. So there's a notch here. This is pre-cut. That's like it when it came like that. So it's kind of tight. Hold on. Put down the camera. Come on. There we go. So, inside, we have all kinds of fun stuff. First of all, we have the just sort of a diagram telling you what tubes to replace. It does use vacuum tubes, so you can already tell that this thing is quite old. Right here, we have an Ever-Ready Mini-Max battery, and I think you need to see this to believe it. So I'm sure there are many of you out there maybe watching this that actually know much about these radios, but check out this up in the corner. I don't know if you can read that. 67.5 volts. This thing's pretty darn tiny. I don't know how... I'm not exactly sure how electricity works, but I mean, of course, you get the general idea, but I don't know how voltage is measured. So, what I think of is when I think of 67 volts, I think if you touch your fingers across the electrodes, you get a pretty nasty zap. But that's what I know. It's probably, I mean, safety back then was not a huge deal. And speaking of back then, by the way, there is a date on the side. I don't know if you can read that, but it does say, hold on, 7/14/49. So this battery is what? 60 years old. 62 years old. So, wow. So let me just read you what the front says. Ever-Ready trademark. The new and radically different construction used in this portable radio battery makes it last much longer than any other battery of equal size. So there's that. That's the battery that powers the tubes, because those suck a lot of power by themselves. So it actually has two sets of batteries. It has this for the tubes and this for these four batteries that go for everything else. So as I said here, it's specifically called radio batteries. That's because they had like radio stores back then. So you'd actually have specially made batteries. There's no A batteries in here. This is completely dead, by the way. There's no A batteries. They don't make them anymore. I'm not exactly sure what voltage. I did find a website. I sent it to myself an email so I could find it later on. But basically, you can make a 63 volt version with 9 volt batteries by just jerry-rigging them all together. Can't do math at 9 o'clock p.m., so I'm not very good. But some number of D batteries will fit into a box that size, and you can just hook them all up. And it does have 9 volt clips, so you can just clip it right on. And 4 A batteries, whatever those are, would go in there, and you can replace them with something else. I don't remember. I think it's 6 volts altogether, 1.5 times 4, sorry. So, yeah, so the inside of this, as you can see, there's also a cord you could plug it in. I'm not going to touch this thing at all. I mean, I'm not going to plug it in. Look at this. This is pretty much all, if I bend this, it'll crack. So, the cord is in need of replacement, to say the least. I'm not even sure if this thing runs. I think the closest thing I can get to actually getting it to run would be to either snip this off, replace the cable, and just get a new cable in there and see if I can get it to life with that. And or I'll have to make one of these batteries with, I think it was 9 volts. I can't do math, I'm sorry. And 4 or whatever voltage this is. But there's a website I can search this sort of stuff on. I'm just not prepared for this video. It's sort of on the fly thing. You guys know me. But let's see. Yeah, pretty much just has instructions right here. I thought you guys would just want to see this because this is really neat. It's sort of like a portable radio back before you could have a portable TV. I don't think portable TVs really exist. I don't know why I just said that, but it's kind of cool. The handle is quite messed up. There's a little metal plate in there that I'm sure just stiffened it up. Leather handle. It's considerably heavy. I'd say it's probably about 4 pounds, something around there. It's just much more heavy than it would appear to be. But yeah, so that's the Sears Silvertone. Yeah, Silvertone antique portable radio. I will try to get this thing running at some point. Unfortunately, I've been so friggin' busy with school, just keeping my grade above a 3.5, that it's just like ridiculously hard to fit anything that I have to put any extra effort into outside of class. So I'm doing my best. I want to do more Minecraft videos. There's just nothing for me to do. I want to do one of the Vex maps. That's like the super docile, not the super hostile one. But anyway, on to that later. But yeah, here's a Silvertone radio from around 1940 something. But it's pretty neat. So I'll put a link up to that website. I found the information if I can find it myself. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Yeah, I guess that's it. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Have a good rest of your week if I don't upload something by the end of that. So yeah, see you guys later. Bye-bye.